a lot of what I do is I actually teach, right, people how to empower themselves to do this work. But it's really about who you are and not what you know, if that makes sense,
Mm,
right? It's about how high your frequency resonance is. That's what gives you the ability to work at frequency level.
mm,
So in any case, I've just cleared enough of my distortion patterns to allow myself to do that. And of course, as I evolve, my work changes because my frequency resonance goes up, just like with everybody else.
mhm.
So to go back to the number one important thing, you're addressing the problem from the source of the problem, which is at the frequency level. It doesn't matter what you do in the physical. Okay. I mean, you might change things a little bit. So you can change your mindset, you can get coaching, you can get, do partners or accountability partners, you can have the system and all that sort of stuff. But somehow a lot of people still get stuck. They
Right,
can't like quite transcend it and they don't know why.
right.
So frequency work addresses the root of the problem, the frequency.
Mhm.
Because when you clear that, then your physical reality starts to shift to mirror what happens at that level,
Yeah.
because that's the level that dictates the physical
That's
reality.
perfect. I was just talking to someone this morning
Oh, yeah?
about this, and she was saying how she always has problems with relationships, be it intimate or non, and she pushes people away, and it's just
Mhm,
within this theme of hers.
mhm.
And I was explaining to her this, so I could refer her to this podcast. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I was explaining it's probably something at the frequency level, and we all
Yes.
have it, and we all have our things,
Yeah.
that we're working on. But yeah, if you don't get it there, it's probably not gonna
Resolve.
leave. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know you had said before a lot of people lose themselves in relationship. There's all
Hmm.
these little themes, right?
Hmm.
Low self-worth, undeserving, all these foundational distortion patterns as
Hmm.
well, according in even other ones. So
Hmm.
okay, get to the root.
Yeah, exactly. And the thing
Yeah.
is, we've talked about this before, you and I, Tia, like, I describe it as layers of an onion, right? It's like you're like
Yeah.
chipping away. But so it's like some distortion patterns are deeper for some people than other. So for example, for her,
Okay.
abundance may not be as deep in terms
No,
of her
she has
distortion
no
patterns
issues
with,
with.
with abundance.
Yeah.
But relationship challenge, right? Tons of distortion,
Yes.
right? So we're all different. We're all unique expressions
Yeah.
of the divine. We all
Mm-hmm.
came in to learn different things. So
Mm-hmm.
your distortion patterns will mirror that. So it may be like so my point is for for her to clear any distortion around abundance, it's going to be very easy,
Yep.
and it's going to shift her reality very fast. For where have more, where she'll probably have to do more work is in relationship because it's deeper for her. Makes
Yep.
sense?
Yep.
But in those areas, you can see the most change too. Because when you start releasing these distortion patterns, all of a sudden the way you feel, who's attracted to you, who comes into your life changes.
Mm.
And then it changes everything about how you interact with the world.